Hey, welcome to Self-Aware Sunday. This is Nancy S.K. here with you again, and we're going to talk about the 4 key elements of self-awareness. Self-awareness gets a lot of talk about it. It kind of gets thrown around just as a word, but truly, do you know, and do everybody know what self-awareness truly is? Today, for just a quick moment, I just want to tell you about it and hopefully give you 4 elements that you can start looking into your own life, and hopefully this will be really helpful on your journey towards self-awareness. First of all, what is values, your values. These might be conscious, they might be unconscious, or subconscious. They are the values that drive your life. They are the things that say, I want this in my life, and thus you go and you do the things that would acquire that. Such as like an example of belonging. Say, belonging is a huge value in somebody's life. They are going to make sure that they are part of community. Another one might be integrity. And they're going to make sure that their life is full of integrity and aligns with what they say and what they do. The second one we've got is emotional needs. Those are the drives. Those are the needs that drive our behavior. They could be self-actualization. It could be self-esteem, affection. Whatever those needs are, they are going to drive the behavior of someone. It's so important to know your values and your needs because a lot of that stuff is coming on unconsciously or subconsciously for you and for everybody, and it might just be driving behavior that doesn't align with really where you want to go. Third is lifestyle. These are your habits. These are the things that just happen that automatically, just how you actually go about your daily life. Your lifestyle is driven by your values. If you don't know your values, then you really maybe your lifestyle is not aligned with where you really want to go. Fourth is emotional awareness. This is when you just need to sometimes pause. And this is why on Sunday, I hope it's been a day of some rest, and I hope a day of some reflection. But emotional awareness is when you have to pause and go, how do I feel about that? What's really going on for me? What's really going on with the other person, or what's going on in the situation? Becoming aware of your own emotions and validating them and saying that this is what's going on. Then learning how to manage them. That's all the key around self-awareness. Today, I got a wonderful question sent to me through message, and I invite you all to keep sending your messages and just your questions either through message or through on the post. But she said, since becoming more aware of my feelings and processing life through the lens of increased self-awareness, I have been experiencing a physical heaviness in my chest. Now, I want to tell her that that is actually very normal. What happens is when we get out of the unfamiliar, or when we get, out of the familiar, and what we're used to and what we're kind of been numb or asleep, and then we start moving towards self-awareness. We go through a ring, which is called the messy ring. And that's where I got the name for my book that's coming out next month. But in that messy time there's emotional exhaustion and there's physical exhaustion and spiritual exhaustion that happens because there's a lot of questioning going on. There's a lot of uncertainty going on because I'm not sure where this is all headed. And wondering, just like the shift we were talking about in the lifestyle, that sometimes the shift has to happen to make sure that you are walking in a way that's valuing and aligned with your values. So, very common, the heaviness in the chest, of course, if it's anything physical, please go see a doctor. But the heaviness in the chest is a lot around transition. And what I see is a lot of people who have some depression and or anxiety as they go through depression. And one of my clients this week, we're talking a little bit about what's going on for her, and she was feeling a lot of fatigue. And so I asked her to make a pie chart. And in that pie chart, I just said, just kind of, figure out how big a pie each area of your life is taking. And of course, I expected her to say work, family, relationships, self-care, all those normal things. But she took a rather large piece of pie and said energy towards worry. Now, for me, that was really insightful. I'm really insightful for her because she realized a lot of her energy was going towards worry. So, becoming self-aware illuminates those things so you can move into the next realm, which is more the intentional, aware life, and feel energy again. I had her do the pie again, seeing where she wanted to go, and the worry was gone, of course. So, for you all that are on your journey for self-awareness, be gentle with yourself, and just know that this is a journey. And it might be one of the hardest journeys you'll ever do, but hang in there. So until next time, remember, be present, be aware, and be intentional. See you next Sunday.